Shalom, all praises go to the Most High Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua. Double honors unto the apostles at Great Millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. Shalom to the sincere brothers. Akim. Now, this is Genesis 48 and 1. And it came to pass after these things that one told Joseph, Behold, thy father is sick. And he took with him his two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim. And one told Jacob and said, Behold, thy son Joseph cometh unto thee. And Israel strengthened himself and sat upon the bed. And Jacob said unto Joseph, Yahweh. Actually, it says Alashadja in the Hebrew. I can get it. Which verse 2? No, 3. Okay, verse 3. It says here, God and Jacob said unto Joseph, God Almighty, right? Chip, click on God, which is 410. It says Allah. Here it says L, but the letter E doesn't exist. It says Allah. And then here, 7706, it says Shadaya. Shadaya. Shadya. It says Shadaya. Shadya. Allah Shadya. It says, which is translated God Almighty, but it's actually, Shadya means demon. Terrible demon-like power. I did a video on that on my other channel, but I'm just gonna go on. I forgot. Yeah, the title is something with Allah Shadya means demon. Terrible demon god. Terrible demon-like power. But anyway, going on. If one of you brothers want, I don't even know if the sisters is listening, but anyway, I'll never say that word. The females of Israel, because right about now the so-called women of Israel, they're not really in tune with this. They're gonna be in tune once the men get power. That's when they're gonna follow us 100%. Now, am I doubting them? I put faith in no one. I'm just going on. 48. Do I believe him? I could believe him, but do I trust him? Hell no. Yeah, and Jacob said unto Joseph, Yahweh Almighty. I'll just say it like that because it's talking about the Most High Yahweh, but it says Allah Shaja. But the Most High Yahweh Almighty appeared unto me at Luz in the land of Canaan and blessed me. That's what Jacob told Joseph, and said unto me, Behold, I, Most High Yahweh, will make thee fruitful and multiply thee, and I will make thee a multitude of people, and will give this land to thy seed after thee for an everlasting possession. And now thy two sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, which were born unto thee in the land of Egypt, before I came unto thee into Egypt, are mine. As Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. So basically, Jacob just claimed Ephraim and Manasseh, which are his sons now. Well, it says, which are born unto thee, unto Joseph, in the land of Egypt, before I came unto thee into Egypt, before he even knew that it existed, and before he came into Egypt, are mine. Just as, I just added a just as Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. So it says, are mine, as Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. Okay. And thy issue which thou begettest after them shall be thine. So the kids that come after, let me get that. 41:38. Thy issue. See thy kindred birth offspring, relatives, kindred birth, the offspring. So he says, so this is what Jacob said, Israel said. And thy issue, meaning the children of Manasseh and Ephraim, which thou begettest after them, so after Ephraim and Manasseh, shall be thine. So those children shall be of Joseph. But Ephraim and Manasseh are of Jacob. He just laid claim on them. And shall be called after the name of their brethren in their inheritance. And as for me, when I came to from Padan, Rachel died by me in the land of Canaan in the way, when yet there was but a little way to come to Ephrath. And I buried her there in the way of Ephrath. The same is Bethlehem. Yep, Bethlehem is a very important city, and that's where the favorite wife, Rachel, of Jacob lies. And Israel beheld Joseph's sons, and said, Who art these? And Joseph said unto his father, They are my sons, whom Yahweh had given me in this place. And he said, Bring them, I pray thee, unto me, and I will bless them. Now the eyes of Israel were dim for age. He couldn't see good no more, so that he could not see. And he brought them near, Joseph, and he brought them near unto him, unto Jacob. And he kissed them, Jacob kissed them, and embraced them. And Israel said unto Joseph, I had not thought to see thy face, and lo, Yahweh had showed me also thy seed, which is a blessing. And Joseph brought them out from between his knees, because it was small, it was probably hiding. And he bowed himself with his face to the earth. And Joseph took them both, Ephraim in his right hand towards Israel's left hand, and Manasseh in his left hand towards Israel's right hand, because the right is always better. That's why when you have it wrong, they say you're right, you're wrong, and when you have it right, they say you're right. And when you walk the righteous path, that's when you walk righteously, which is another form of saying right. And also, you have right wings and left wings. The right wing people are actually good because they're being racist. And we are all supposed to be racist. Every race is supposed to be racist. But the children of Israel is going to beat the shit out you for being racist against them, because we're going to slap you, boy. We just waiting for that power. And then you're going to fear us, because we the ultimate racist in the end. Watch when the Most High gives us that power. We're going to show you people on the planet Earth, all you other nations, we're going to show you what racism really means. You're going to fear in that day. And brought them near unto him. And Israel stretched out his right hand and laid it upon Ephraim's head, which is the younger one, who was the younger, and his left hand upon Manasseh's head, guiding his hand wittily, for Manasseh was the firstborn. But this is what Joseph did. He put Ephraim in his left hand of Israel, and Manasseh in his right hand, thinking Manasseh is going to get the bigger, more righteous portion of blessing, and then Ephraim is going to get the little portion of blessing. But Israel switched it. He put his right hand on the little one and his left hand on the older one. So yeah, wittily. What is wittily? I'm gonna check that word up. Wittily. Aware or conscious of something done intentionally or premeditation, deliberately. Deliberate, which is deliberately, but deliberate. So he did it on purpose. Israel did it on purpose, guiding his hand on purpose for Manasseh was the firstborn. And then he put the left hand on the firstborn. And he blessed Joseph and said, Yahweh, before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac did walk, the power which fed me all my life long unto this day, the angel which redeemed me from all evil, bless the lads, and let my name be named on them. So this is why we are all called Israelites, because Ephraim and Manasseh are all Israelites, as are Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and Naphtali, Issachar, Zebulun, and the rest. Asher, and the rest. Um, Gad, going on. Um, and the name of my father, Abraham and Isaac, let those names be on them too. And let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. And when Joseph saw that his father laid his right hand upon the head of Ephraim, the youngest one, it displeased him. And he held up his father's hand to remove it from Ephraim's head unto Manasseh's head. Because, remember the blessing that Isaac gave Jacob? After the blessing, Isaac was sore afraid. He was scared. He was like, no, snap. Shit, I blessed the wrong one. Because back in those days, your word is your word. If you bless someone and you did it by accident, on the wrong person, well, that's your ass, man. That blessing will certainly go to that person. So that's why he was like, no, 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 don't bless him. No, 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 I don't want that. I don't want him to get the bigger portion, because the blessing is always supposed to go to the firstborn. But just like how the Most High did it with Jacob and Esau, it went to the second one, and that's the same thing that he did over here. Verse 18. And Joseph said unto his father, not so, my father, for this is the firstborn. Put thy right hand upon his head. And his father refused and said, I know it, my son, I know it. He also shall be a people, and he also shall be great. But truly his younger brother shall be greater than he, which is Ephraim, and his seed shall become a multitude of nations. So that's why the Latin tribes, they're really big. The Latin, especially Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, they're a really big nation. They're a really big tribe. You know, they're almost like a real nation. I mean, like a real independent, separate nation. That's how big they are. But they're all Israelites. Verse 20. And he blessed them that day, saying, in thee shall Israel bless, saying, Yahweh make thee as Ephraim and as Manasseh. And he set Ephraim before Manasseh. And Israel said unto Joseph, behold, I die, but Yahweh shall be with thee, the Most High Yahweh, and bring you again unto the land of your fathers, which is the land of Canaan, which is after that called the land of Israel. Moreover, I have given thee one portion above thy brethren, which I took out of the hand of the Amorite with my sword and with my bow. So yeah, there you have it. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.